what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life.
Hey Zay, we live, bro.
I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.
What's your first name?
What the heck?
Can I get your first name?
Here? Excuse me?
What's your first name?
Joe Biden.
Okay, no. What is your name?
So you either have to identify yourself.
Yo, was he cooked?
Yeah, he was definitely sauced.
Yeah, I'm like, this nigga drunk as shit right now.
So the title of the video is When Entitled People Think They're Above the Law. And it just was a funny one. I was watching one of them 15-minute videos that came up on my YouTube algorithm for the Justice Warrior. Yeah. You know how I get down.
Yeah, my man said, I'm drunk right now.
Yeah, he was definitely, he caught the DUI as well. He kept screaming that his son was in the FBI. It was like, nah, they not going to work with that, bro. You going to jail. You going to jail. He had just hit somebody and tried to run home. It was like, they caught
he hit somebody too?
Hit a car. He hit a car.
Oh, I was like, I thought he
not
ran somebody over.
person.
I was about to, yo, they got hit him with the manslaughter charge, yo.
One of them was really bad on that montage, on that specific clip, because the young lady she did hit two people and they passed. And she was so obliterated that she was just belligerently, and it was ignorant.
She gonna get two manslaughter charges, reckless endangerment.
She got, I think she got 14 years.
Had to pay for all the vehicles. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough.
Yeah, she got 14 years in prison.
But you wildin' if you do shit like that. Like, just keep it a bean. You wildin' if you do shit like that, dog.
Yeah, you can't. Try not to drink and drive. That's what we're saying.
Please.
You know what I mean? And welcome back.
Yeah, we got episode 282, Coach Class Pod, man. Keep rating, and subscribing. We love y'all.
Engagement. Keep it going, man. The subscribers.
The paragraphs.
The subscribe button is free to hit. Hit that shit, bro. Hit that subscribe button.
I appreciate it.
You know, so appreciate all the love.
And I kind of wanted to start in a weird vein because it ties into, I appreciate y'all pulling up. Fight night was great last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. But I had a little bit of a weird situation. We starting with an invoice, bro. So, long story short, we have the fight party.
Low-key vibes. It was a good time.
Low-key vibes. Shout out Timothy. Shout out Zay. Shout out Kamal. Shout out, obviously, y'all, because we the only ones that be around on the fight nights, because it's a real...
But we'll go into more detail.
Yeah, we're going to... another great night.
Joint.
So after that night, yo, and we was cooked that night. I'm not going to lie. I was a little hurt. So I go to sleep. So you know I got the shoe boxes next to my bed in the bedroom. So I'm asleep. The shoe boxes fall over. It's like 8 a.m., 7:45 a.m. I'm like, I think a nigga in this bitch. Like, I might have to fight. Like John Wick mode might gotta be out right now. So I get up. I look around. I don't see nothing. Then I hear like something like thumping into the my closet door. Like, doom, doom, doom. Like something just jumping into it. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, yo? So I go in the bedroom. It's a squirrel in there, dog. Yo. It was a real squirrel in there. And I'm only in briefs and a white t-shirt right now, yo. So I run out, yo. Man, and I think about it. I called like all these exterminators and stuff. Nobody's open on Sundays. Animal control is some shit, yo. Yeah. They don't even answer the phone on Sundays. What if a dog or some shit get in your house, yo?
In this area, they are some shit,
bro.
They were bad.
What? It was a squirrel in this bitch. That nigga could have been rabbit. He would have bit me out and turned into a zombie. Yeah. I would have started the zombie apocalypse. So long story short, I was looking up shit on Google. Like they like try to trap it somewhere or give it one way to get in and then one way out, so it'll just run out. And I it ran in my bathroom, then it ran back in my bedroom. I closed the door. And I hear it just like thumping against the door. I'm scared, bro. Yo. That's when I started calling y'all. Yo, I'm scared, nigga.
This nigga called
I'm scared, nigga.
I was like, I'm not coming. First off, Dad and them was ready to come over there and save the day. But I'm like, yo, what are we going to do against this squirrel,
That would have been so bad. I'm so glad y'all didn't come. One of y'all would have got hurt. It would have just been bad.
No doubt, bro.
Somebody would have fell through like a glass table or some shit.
Bro. It would have been an OD. Somebody might even fell off the balcony.
No squirrel, yo.
That's too much, bro. So I knew that was bad, but Dad looked out bringing the trap to come through. So we did try to like just at least sit that in there.
I had to set the squirrel trap up. And shout out the homie that came through and wasn't scared. So we go in the room inspecting. I'm like, this motherfucker jump out, yo. I'm gonna really kill it, yo, because I'm scared right now. Like, I can't be.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I don't like that, yo. Like, he might try to go at my neck, yo. I'm good, yo. That mutton episode scarred me, yo. Like, so I'm like, yo.
That shit went Splinter Cell on y'all because y'all couldn't find it.
Couldn't find it. So I actually was glad it was still in the room because that would have meant it was some way it could come in and out through my room, and I don't know where it's at. Mm-hmm. So, long story short, we inspected it. Monday morning comes up. And I call, nobody can come out the same day either. These exterminator companies are terrible, yo. Like, nobody can come out same day. So I finally found one that's a low-key in the cut one. I want to give Platinum Wildlife Solutions, LLC, a real shout-out. These dudes came in ready for war, bro. I'm talking about, they came in, they was like, where you say the squirrel was at?
Yeah.
It was 2 of them. I'm like, I paid the fee, yo, because I was shook, yo. I told him straight up. I was like, yo, I can't handle stuff like that, bro. Because when I came home, I forgot to add a sidebar because I watched the Ravens game with y'all at mom and dad house. I come back home, I'm like, maybe it's not in here, yo. This motherfucker jump off the pull-up bar. I was like, oh, shit. Shit. I was like, shit real, yo. I closed that motherfucker quick as shit. Yo, but,
that's
Platinum
hilarious.
Wildlife Solutions came through. They go in, they slide in with the traps, the gloves on and stuff. I just started hearing hella rumbling, yo. I didn't know squirrels could scream, yo. They must have caught him. One of the niggas probably grabbed him and was trying to throw him in the cage, yo. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I go in the room, shit all messy. I'm like, yo, shit got real in this bitch. Yo, shout out Platinum Wildlife Solutions, LLC. Yo, I don't usually give reviews. I gave them a 5-star.
Oh, man, yo,
because they
that is
came out same day. He
God.
called me. He like, yo, I got 2 jobs here. I'm gonna be there around this time. Really came punctual. Called me beforehand. I respect stuff like that now because that's very honorable the way you move. So, yeah, man. Shout out
Squirrel
that.
screams.
Yeah, and like and basically, yo, if you got a sliding glass door or you live in like a condo or apartment style building that's garden style, where it's one hallway in and one hallway out, he was like, a lot of the time, like if you got somebody that prop the door open, a squirrel or something get in there and they elusive, so they, and then eventually I might have had the door open, chopping it up with somebody before they leave, like boom. We ain't even peep. We not even looking at the ground. You feel me? Yo, darted in like, yo, it smell like they was cooking chicken in here, yo. Like, boom.
Came in for a meal real quick.
Yo was trying to eat.
Squirrel Screams is the name of this episode.
Yo, waking up to a squirrel. Yo, I thought I was cooked. I was like, yo.
Yo, I would have been.
I'm like, yo, we drank too much, yo.
No.
Too much tequila.
When Mike told me, I was like,
Zay was like, I don't even know what to say, yo.
I didn't either, yo. That's exactly what I said. I was like, the first time you called me, I was like, yo, all you can do is try to call some wildlife people. I don't know what to say.
My mans that came to help me was dying laughing, yo. He was like, your brother just dropped the trap off. He was like, he wasn't fucking with the squirrel either.
Fuck no.
I was like, yo, we don't rock with shit like that.
I
like,
wasn't
yo,
coming in there.
Hell no, dog.
There was no way I was coming in there.
Rabbit
to try to get that
squirrel running through the room.
That's
You just
a head
had,
scratcher.
you got too many other options you could go lay to stay at if you need to.
Yeah.
Before you do that, though.
Yeah.
Before we need to try to trap the squirrel. And if we didn't have any other option, you got to sleep in here, and for whatever reason they didn't have wildlife services in this area, then we would have had to try it. But
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, yo.
I wasn't trying it.
You know if I had to, yo,
I know you would have.
I'd have put my bubble coat on and I would have just conducted business. It wouldn't have been cause I would have been scared. I would have thought that motherfucker was rabid, yo. They don't come
But
in
once
niggas'
it
houses.
started screaming, you would have been tripping, though, because you would.
No, I probably would have slammed it. It would have got bad, yo.
That would have jolted you, yo.
It's crazy.
Yo,
Yo,
a screaming
squirrel
squirrel
screaming,
is
yo.
nuts, man.
Yeah, yo, they probably be yelling outside. You know, when you hear them weird noises, like when
Yeah,
you be walking in
that's
this
what you're hearing.
around a wooded area.
It's the squirrel scream.
Yeah, yo. That shit is crazy.
That
They
shit
probably
was
getting
hilarious.
Nah, that shit was fucking scary, dog.
Salute to the Ravens, though, for grabbing that dub.
Yeah, we needed the Dubski.
I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir. And we got the Steelers this week.
Big week for the Ravens, bro. Like, we could really set the tone in our division if we win this week, because
Yeah.
we'll definitely solidify that first place. We beat everybody in the division at that point. So I think we need to we need to take this one. We got lucky playing against, not lucky. I think we would have did good even against Deshaun Watson in that game. I don't know
Yeah.
how good he would have fared
Facts.
against us.
It's
We
nothing you
look
can
good.
do with a good defense.
Who is
and
number
he be putting pressure on folks.
10, yo? I think it was number 10. I think he was playing nickelback, yo. he was striking out there, and then he got hurt.
For real?
That kid was going
I'm
crazy.
trying to think of your name.
I
don't
can't remember
know.
his name right now. Somebody
See,
in
my
the
guy
comments
is
say
Hamilton, yo. I want him to play like how he did against the Colts. Like, that was the only person playing excellent
It
that
sucks
game,
that they
yo.
lost that game for him, yo.
He
That's
was
suck.
going
It is.
crazy, bro. I'm like, yo, if he get one more game like this, I'm getting the jersey, yo. Like, for real. I like them
looks like the
players
real
where
deal.
niggas be sleep. Like, I'm like, you know, he looked like a real
He looks like the real deal back there. yo.
sizable guy back in that position, pause, and like, yo, going crazy. He had like 2 sacks in like the first quarter or something
Yeah,
like that.
He ended with 3.
Yeah,
in the
it was
game,
something
though.
crazy. Or the first
he
half
went
at least.
Insane. I think he had 3 in the first half. Mm-hmm. Like he was that safety blitz was working that game.
Yeah.
Gardner Minshew was holding that ball too long, yo.
Gardner Minshew sliced us up,
We
pause.
shouldn't
Like,
have
I was
got no
mad as
dub.
shit. Like, yo,
That was some
goddamn,
bullshit,
yo. How
man.
we lose to this nigga,
I
yo?
agree. That was some
Yeah,
bullshit.
bro got a handlebar mustache. Like, it's no way we should lose to him. We have Lamar Jackson, yo.
You talking about Arthur Mollett,
Who?
the cornerback?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think that's who it was.
I don't know if
so
I'm saying
some-
his last name correct.
This
Just
on
wanna
the
give, you know,
Ravens?
a shout
Yeah.
out, you know.
Yo, he was. If that's him, yo, he was going crazy, and then he got hurt. Yo, I was upset.
Yeah.
But that young boy they had at quarterback, we was
man.
murdering him,
He's
yo.
out of your
God
league,
damn it.
Yeah.
Out of your
I
league.
felt bad for him, and guess what I almost did in my fantasy league? I almost picked that nigga up.
Oh
yo.
God.
Know that, yo. But
I almost did it, yo.
about
Because I have Deshaun as my fault.
No,
fault,
you good, you
Brady.
good.
I have Deshaun as my quarterback. So Deshaun was hurt, he was out, and I ain't had no quarterback. So I start scrambling, and then I put Baker in there as my starter.
Yeah.
And I had who I have as my
You was
backup?
right about Baker, yo.
I can't remember who I had as my backup, but they performed enough for me. I think it might have been who's the quarterback for the Rams? My man that used to play for Detroit.
Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford.
Oh, yes,
I
yes,
had
yes,
him as my other quarterback because we have that OP position and I got a quarterback there. But it's been rough on the quarterback's side of the fantasy.
Bro.
But
I've
let's
been
keep going with
scrambling. I
this
had a
Ravens
different
shit,
quarterback
though.
like the whole every week. But yeah, keep going.
So I almost grabbed him. I'm happy I did, and I won that week too in that league. I'm trash in the Ant League. I'll be up front. I just didn't pick right, and I got a slew of injuries that killed my team. It's nothing. I
Gotta
can
fight
do
through
at
the
this point.
injuries. You know the
I'm
injuries
done.
I dealt with, yo.
I'm done, yo. I'm done.
I had
It's nothing.
J.K. Dobbins and Aaron Rodgers, bro.
There's nothing I can do though. So I'm in my other league. I have Christian McCaffrey and the Dallas defense. Now they compete against each other this week, so it's going to be a little bit of a clash. But I don't give a fuck. I'm starting both of them. Something going to happen. They going to get a pick, and McCaffrey is going to get a touchdown. I just feel like that's every.
Nah,
week.
he eats. And San Fran is nice, yo.
Yo, why is he so nice?
San Fran is nice, bro.
Yeah, he's
Like,
crazy.
they got a good team. Like, Purdy is a beast, yo.
They got like several nice
Like,
people at
Purdy,
every
but
position.
Purdy really
Yeah.
stood up to, like, yo, you know, usually it's the guy that like had that one good game. I'm like, he's been playing well damn near every game,
No,
yo.
bro, he hasn't lost
Yeah.
since last year. He hasn't lost a game.
But playing well. Like, nigga, I'm like, damn,
Look
like,
good.
yo, he might really be the real deal. Like, yo.
They might come out that NFC, but Ravens. Hey, we got the Steelers this week.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we pull it out. It's
And you know
going to
them
be a
divisional games
game.
be weird. That's why I'm not even gonna say
I
nothing
ain't talking
crazy.
shit yet. We'll talk about it next week.
Records
of course.
don't matter when it comes to them. Type
Hell
games.
no. I know how that
Don't
go.
matter.
And we playing in Pittsburgh. Yo, it's gonna be.
They could be
good.
0-4, 0-5, whatever. Like
Kenny Pickett is cheeks though.
I heard my man Ant's supposed to be up there. I think he said he was going to that.
Beat the
game.
traffic.
Beat the traffic.
Mr. Beat the traffic, yo.
Yeah, boy. I hope we smack them niggas. Bro.
I hope so. I really hope so.
So y'all not gonna do any predictions?
I
leave
got
it alone?
Dub. All right, if I want to go, I would say 24-13 our way. I say 24-13 our way.
I'm gonna say
OBJ coming back this week.
it's gonna be a weird. Oh yeah, you got that. Yeah. Oh yeah, OBJ. I just is that what kind of field do they have up there?
You know that field is nasty, yo.
Oh shit.
What's the
OBJ?
over?
You might want to sit it out one more week for us, yo.
I'm not gonna
He's
hold
still in
you.
the league, yo.
What's his over under on yardage
But at least
produced?
it's real grass.
This because you may want to take the under.
Nah, I just don't want him to, cause like them cut moves, he's too fast to be
I'm
like.
just saying.
Like if you as fast as him and you, yeah, I mean, you gotta wait till it heal all the way, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Cause all it takes is one weird movement, yo. And
Especially because he has so many injuries at this point. in his
yeah,
career.
bro, that's a lot for a guy so young. Like,
What you,
money.
so what you got going? What you think the game?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be one of them frustrating, annoying ones. Like, I feel like Tucker only gonna score like the first half, then we gonna win it. But our defense is nice now, so I'm gonna say like I'm gonna give it like a disgusting game, like 9 to like 14 or something like that.
Jesus.
Yeah,
You talking about like a
Oh, what's the weather? He might be right. What's the weather
talking about
tomorrow?
a January classic.
Yeah.
You know?
What's that weather?
Because you remember I called it on the other game. I was like, yo, they going to have to adjust to that new offense. And it was like, yo, the Texans, we didn't blow them out. Everybody like, yo, we going to get them 50. I'm like,
The Texans
we
kinda,
not running a triple option no more,
Texans
dog.
kind of alright, yo.
Yeah, but still.
I like
Like-
Stroud. I like Stroud,
But still
bro.
with
He,
the-
he's playing very
I like
well.
that kid.
But if you looking
Yeah,
at
I
on
like
paper, our team versus theirs, we
no,
supposed to beat them.
Stroud.
Everybody
they,
been thinking that, yo.
They
Like,
come. They all
Stroud
look
is
all
nice.
right. Yo, Stroud
Stroud
is
is
doing
nice.
his
and the
thing.
defense been playing well, yo. Like they tough, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy we got that dub on them already out the way. They didn't
Yeah,
get the groove
they might
going
get
yet.
better.
That was that's what I'm saying. They didn't get their groove going. They might have smacked us, bro. Like
I ain't gonna lie though, it sounds cocky to say, but I got as long as contingent on health and making adjustments week by week, we will win the Super Bowl, yo. This is the first time I felt like that. Like, yo,
I like the
it's
defense.
no way. Yo, you see, like, it's just like minor adjustments, like, and it's like, yo, we could really,
offense.
because the
though.
defense got dogs. Roquan really be out there, man, child, and folks.
Yo,
Then what's his name, yo?
Patrick
I
Queen?
can't remember Patrick Queen, and we was hating on him last year because I'm like, bro, not last year, the year
Pre-Roquan.
before that, pre-Roquan,
That was
he
last
was too
year.
small. They
Roquan-
straight on him. I'm like, bro,
Roquan
make
came
a
like
tag.
game
took the
3
pressure
or
off
4.
him.
He came like 3 or 4.
Roquan
for
came
The
out
pressure
there,
off
man,
him,
child.
And now he just out there roaming around doing what we've been said he
He
should be
walked
doing.
you down
just
like
roaming
the
around.
Hawk, yo.
Rome move. He's not big enough to just be sitting there like that.
He
Like
just
he
Yeah.
was
be a
thinking and
speedster,
doing that
just-
thing. He
just
needed to
coming
just
in.
go.
He's a hitter, bro. He's a hitter. We got great defense.
Clean up some of them people getting out on the edge. That's what
Facts.
he's really, really good at doing right
Got
now.
that speed edge shit.
I know y'all seen him and Roquan and Patrick Queen talking.
And we
that
haven't
talk.
mentioned his name a
Probably
lot.
just kept- Our defense could be really nice.
What about my
bro, if
nigga
everybody
Clowney,
get
yo?
healthy.
Clowney been-
Jadeveon
Clowney's
been
been
going
playing-
That
crazy.
nigga been balling for us, yo.
Jadeveon, shout out to Jadeveon,
I'm happy he
yo.
came here with a good
Yo,
attitude.
Yo,
nigga.
think
yeah.
about it. But think about it like this. That's why I'm saying Super Bowl. Like, yo, we got a good offense and we got a really good defense, yo. If
Yeah,
it
but
just
the
everybody
offense,
stays healthy.
the offense has to stay consistent, yo. That's where we
Yeah.
would die against a team like San Fran.
They
or some
feeling
shit
that
like
new
new-
offensive style out, yo.
There's the new offense, and you got injuries early, so it's like
Yes.
they can't establish continuity yet. That's why I'm like, if they could stay healthy, they should naturally just keep getting better and better.
That's what I'm
throughout
saying.
the
Everybody's
year.
too nice. It's impossible, yo.
Zay Flowers trying to get his first touchdown.
Zay
I
Flowers
need him
nice.
to get
You
his
think he'll get his
tud,
first
bro.
touchdown this week, yo?
I want him to get
That boy
one.
nice.
Oh, that's
They
a
need
good
him.
Against
one.
the Ravens would be crazy.
Against the Steelers, hell
Steelers,
yeah.
I mean, yeah,
hell
Steelers,
yeah.
sorry.
Hell, this the
Man, I
week.
wanted to be some crazy shit
he
where they
could
give
say-
him like a weak ass screen and he just cooked like 3 niggas and just break it for like
what if
40
you break
yards.
one for 47 yards?
Yeah, I need that.
Ah.
Then they gonna
Zay
be like,
Flowers, go get that.
Then they
dog.
He
gonna
might
he-
get
he a
2 that
Raven.
game. If
Go
he do
get
that.
that big dog.
They
If
gonna
he
like
get
he's
that off, he might get 2 that game because he feeling himself at that point. yo. That's
Matter
what I'm
of fact,
saying.
what if he scored all the touchdowns on some
Fuck
wild
it,
shit?
man. 4 TDs.
DJ Moore
yo.
got 4 or 3 touchdowns. Like, it's possible,
It's,
yo.
the way they playing this year, it's been a few record-breaking goddamn
DJ
weeks.
Moore went
nigga,
crazy,
almost.
yo.
Almost
I know nobody watched the
record-breaking weeks.
Commanders Bears game but me. I only watched it because I had
Nah, they was
State
watching
because
it.
of
People was watching it. It was
I
a
got
prime
the,
time
I watched it a
the,
little
the
bit.
Commanders quarterback and Baker Mayfield
I watched
on
that first
bye.
half.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I watched the whole game.
It's a prime time.
Quietly, yo. And it's only quiet because they be hating on them, that national media. Lamar having an MVP season.
Nigga,
Balling out, bro.
that's what I'm
They,
saying.
want to jump every other bot. They keep
Yo,
mentioning other people's names.
the only complaint they got is the fumbles, and it's like the
Yeah,
fumbles,
now,
are,
the fumbles
bad.
are bad. Those
But
are
like,
bad. Those are bad.
in my opinion, it's gonna sound like real Lamar love because I never slander him. The only fumble that I hold him accountable for is the one that was at the end of that Colts game. Cause like, if it's a play and you a quarterback running. And it's like a weird angle and somebody just come smack the ball out. Yeah, you should have had it tucked, but like, you're not a running back. I'm going to give you your plea. And he just was on the whim type shit. That one at the end of the joint that they didn't know was an interception.
I didn't like
and
that
shit.
one
That
last
shit
game.
blew me at the end of...
I didn't like that one he had
The Colts
last game
game.
where he mishanded the
yeah.
handoff.
Oh, I didn't like that
That was
either.
bad.
All right, two bad
That
fumbles.
was a bad one.
Yeah, besides
But-
that though, like
But other than that,
His play's been
I think
amazing.
he's like number 1. He's number 2 maybe in completion percentage.
Mac
his
Jones
touch-
threw like 5 interceptions
his
like
touchdown
last
to
week
interception
or
ratio
4.
Is fantastic.
But they say Mac Jones sucks. We know.
he's running well.
But I'm just
still.
saying, like, don't treat that man like he's still not winning, bro.
yeah, we winning. But they
he's doing
going
his thing.
it's always going to be criticism in the professional field.
Now
I
he
know,
get it this
I know.
year and
Gotta
the
stop
Super
being
Bowl. Ooh, he, out in a place like this, He a legend. He wouldn't even have to do anything else for the rest of his career. Ever.
He could retire right there,
Yeah.
honestly, as a Raven.
Super
like if he
legend,
wanted
yo.
to. And we put
Two
him in the ring.
MVPs in the
He'd be the
Super
best
Bowl.
quarterback to ever go down in the history of our league.
He gonna hit the
He the
park
best
height strut.
already.
Hit the park height strut.
He
We gotta-
definitely is. He definitely. I shouldn't say that. You're right. He's the best quarterback we've ever had.
But then you couldn't.
To be honest, he's
there's
the
some
best
people
player we
still-
ever had,
You know,
yo.
there's some weirdos probably still holding on to Flacco for the Super Bowl. That would
Yeah.
get that all the way out of there.
He's the best player we ever had, talent wise, all around, yo.
yeah.
Ed Reed,
Ed Reed and Ray Lewis are great all time greats, but I feel like Lamar Jackson is gonna be
talent wise. I'm talking about taking just talent wise.
can't.
Ed Reed, I don't.
yeah. Because Ed was
they-
a ball hog.
He's our greatest.
It's
offense.
between
And
both of them.
Ed
It's between
Reed
both
used to
of them.
run with the ball like Lamar, like a loaf
Yeah.
of bread,
I
but
seen
he
him
ain't
everything on
fumble.
field, yo.
But he ain't fumble.
He's our greatest
Ed
offensive
Reed
player.
just was. Yeah, he our greatest
pure
offensive player.
That's a
Absolutely.
fact.
Yeah.
Greatest offensive player. Let me
Jamal
clean
Lewis
that
would
up.
probably be right under that.
Yeah.
That would be. He would.
I
be
give
right
him
under
that.
Jamal, yeah.
Jamal Lewis should be a Hall of Famer, but we
He
know
had
why
that
he not
one
gonna
season
be.
where he broke. Did he break the rushing? I know he broke the single game one.
Single game,
and then it was
he didn't
broke
get the
like
rushing,
that
but he was
next
over
year.
2,000 yards though. Right?
Yeah.
yeah. He was going crazy, yo.
Yeah, I was down.
Honestly, it sounds weird to say, but if Dennis Pitta didn't get hurt that season when we went to the Super Bowl, if he could have played the whole season, he might have been like that first like
he had the bad
ultimate ultra instinct tight end, bro. Like yo, he was going
Ravens
crazy.
have had a history of really good tight ends.
We have, but
That's
yo,
been since Heap.
I bought a Dennis Pitta jersey, bro. And it, like off of like 2 years, I'm like, bro, going crazy out there. That shit,
Shannon Sharp
because we
and them.
still had
Yeah,
Anquan
we've
and them. He
always
was the
had
number
pretty
one
good tight
receiver
ends.
that season.
We've always had pretty good tight ends.
Pretty
Like
good,
our whole time we've been the Ravens.
Well, I'm not saying likely would be a Pro Bowler
Yeah,
necessarily.
because we had Todd. Yeah, we have been blessed. Todd Heat.
It's been consistent.
Fucking.
I feel like likely would be even
tight end.
better if Andrews wasn't in front of
Yeah,
him. You feel me?
yeah, I agree
Like
100%.
the history, I
Likely
don't know
could
what
go
they
somewhere
do.
and shake
They
off.
get them tight ends though.
Likely
I was
could go
upset he
somewhere and
didn't
shake
go
off.
off when Andrews was hurt because I had started him that game. I was tight. He got 2 catches for like 4 yards.
That's how it be, yo.
Sick,
Fantasy,
dog.
you just gotta be. See, now the thing I understand about fantasy is it's week by week minor adjustments. Like, yo, if you got a weak ass, cause like my tight end situation was bad, cause I had Frymouth, and I'm like, I can't start Isaiah Likely. They not gonna target him like that. That's gonna be a chippy game. And there's so many receivers. So
playing the waiver
I'm like, I
wire.
had to pick up somebody on the waiver wire.
All
I'm
you
not
doing
gonna
is
say
playing
who.
the waiver wire in most cases.
I am.
After a while.
I am.
Especially this time of year when buys start happening. This when it get funky. When
It
the
always
buys
gets
start
chippy.
happening.
But that's why you got to win a lot early, because them injuries start around like week 7, week 8, and it just be like, yo, I needed this win.
And the bye weeks, yo, that's what gets you. You got
Yeah.
2 niggas out, fucking you up.
Yo, Mike,
Scott.
what was up with your boy Jimmy this week, man?
Yo, he just likes the media, I guess, yo.
Yeah, that was just a media play.
Yeah.
I'm,
What was
I'm
that?
with it now. I ain't even feed into that.
Yeah, he
I
looked like
already
one of
got
them
it now.
trying
After-
hard to cry. I'm trying
You didn't
hard
see how I put
to
it in
cry.
there? I put that in the,
yeah, hell
in
yeah. He
the
definitely
DMs,
was dressed
yo.
like that. He looked like everybody that worked at Hot Topic
Topic.
in 01
Every black
to like
person that worked at
07.
Hot Topic.
Matter of fact, 2012.
He looked
I
like
like
he
them.
Everybody
though.
at Hot
I
Topic.
always like those type
Yeah.
people.
They be in the spot.
was
What was
always
it? What's the
vibing.
parties they be at where
Oh,
they
yeah,
be
the
going
raves.
crazy?
They
The
was
raves.
raving.
They just be popping people. See,
I seen
I'm
a nigga
glad I
get
was
teed
never
off
invited to
one
nothing.
time.
Yo,
Though. I seen it bad
You
in one of
imagine
those videos.
Jimmy had a he
Oh,
killed
yo,
somebody.
Jimmy would
Mike.
murder somebody at a rave.
Oh my gosh. He looked like, I just want to rock.
Yeah. This nigga, yo,
He
this
said-
guy's weird.
he said,
I rock with Jimmy
He
Butler.
said, every emotion that you could experience, I've experienced that within the last week and a half.
It's
I said,
hilarious.
yo, he's trolling though, because remember last year he had
Definitely
the
troll.
fake locks with the bald face show, looking crazy.
I feel like
I heard him. He said, my fault. Real quick. He said, this is my Halloween.
Yeah.
When they had the offside camera, he just mad, big trolling. Yo. Like,
Yeah,
he's
that's
a
all it
kid.
is.
I feel like he just trying to take the attention off of being a hater and dropping dimes on their
Oh,
one
he
beat.
was dropping
I was like,
dimes.
bro, I thought you was
He
a real
was
nigga,
dropping
Jimmy.
dimes.
You the realest nigga on the court. You dropping dimes. He looked like yo off of belly. Yo had that off of belly cut. Jimmy Butler had the I don't like that
I don't
shit.
like that.
like
I'm finna drop a dime on them niggas.
But yo, that sounds like collusion.
Big talent.
Ew,
Oh, that was
yo.
nasty work. Yo.
Nigga said yucky.
I
But he's my
expected more
man,
from you.
because I'm a Bulls fan, and I feel like obviously people that knew basketball knew about Jimmy Butler, but I feel like as NBA wise, I discovered Jimmy Butler. Like I was the Jimmy Butler.
Well, you was a Bulls fan.
stan.
Now we're gonna give that to you.
But nah,
1,000%,
before
yo.
niggas was talking
I'll give
about
that
like,
to you
yo, it was
1,000%.
still Derrick Rose and them. Like
I'm
that
saying
nigga.
though, you was a Bulls fan, so that
Yeah.
makes sense that you would know who he
Nah,
was.
I was like, this
That's
my
where he
nigga.
started at.
Nah, I always tell the same story. I've been telling this since like whenever he came in the league. It was that Christmas Day. Y'all was nice. The Knicks was nice back then.
Yeah, that was
Regular season.
That was a great time.
Nigga, he locked up Melo. He straight. Well, Melo had like 30, but he shot like 47 shots, yo.
Don't tell me that was the bang bang game when Melo put them to sleep, yo.
I think it was. I think it was, but everybody like, yo, Melo
that the
shot so many
sleeve?
shots.
The sleeve?
I can't
That's one of the most
remember.
iconic ABC
I
games.
think it was before the sleeve jersey.
Nah, it was before
Because
the
it was like the 1
before
or
sleeves.
3 o'clock,
That was a
3:30.
nasty
It was like the 1 or the 3 or 4 o'clock
think it's
game
when Melo hit that
on
3, yo.
Christmas Day. Nigga, I'm watching that shit like, yo, this nigga Jimmy Butler, he not scared. He up in his face straight getting steals. I'm like, yo, shorty nice. Cause yo, back then niggas wasn't stepping to Melo. That was like a nigga kind of putting good defense on KD in like the late OKC years. Like that was like Melo's ultra instinct, yo. Averaging like 30, yo.
He was. That was a fun time, yo.
Yo, y'all in I'm sad you switched teams, yo, cause the Pacers in them used to be chippy too, yo.
Yeah.
Nah, that was a great time.
I'm
yo.
clipped up though, bro.
That was the Heatles, the whole
Chippy.
Heat Miami Heat Big Three era. It was mad.
That was a
hella
chippy
fun.
era, yo.
Did y'all see the Washington Wizards fashion like joint?
No,
Oh.
I didn't see
No, I
that.
didn't.
Kyle was there. Was young Kyle there?
What happened?
Dog.
And my
So,
man, what's
Ultra
my
size
man? Jordan
sweaters?
Poole. Jordan
yes,
Poole was
people-
there.
Jordan Poole was there, but my homeboys was like, one of my homeboys was like, yo, you could tell he was ashamed to be there because he had like the mask on and like was putting his head down. This joint was like, all right, so you know how like the little conveyor, like the belts looking the dry cleaners. So I'm like the runway. They doing the runway joint. I guess they all walked down individually, and then they're just going around all of them like lined up, like to the end and turning. And everything. That's how it looked, and they all got their fits on. People, it was like, yo, I can't even believe they allowed them to record this show.
Yeah.
It was
Man.
looking crazy. It's like, why would y'all leave? Why is this even a thing, yo?
You said a nigga had a mask on?
He was the only one that had a mask on. He had like a regular. When you see it, he had like a regular hoodie on, and he had like putting his head down, like, yo, I don't even want to be. He wish he was
That's
back
giving
in
the
the day,
basement
yo.
in Pulp Fiction's a pawn shop
It's
vibe,
Jordan
yo. That's
Poole's
creepy,
time,
yo.
I'm hyped. I want to see them niggas hoop, yo. I want to see Jordan
I'm
Poole.
going to, you know,
so-
I try to get to at least a game.
I'm trying to
at
get
least one.
We need to really do it
I'm
this
getting
year
down
because
there.
now I'm in a better
Yeah.
position where I could do that now.
You know, I'm
like,
gonna see
we
my
should
Knicks at
definitely
least
getting
do
down
once.
there, bro.
I might try to hit both the Knicks games.
I'm with
Yeah.
you.
At the very least, yeah.
I'll come with you just because, like, yo, we love hooping, yo. Like,
It's
that shit
always
is
fun
cool,
going to them
yo.
joints because you can do. It's, you know, Rich know it's mad
It's a lot
stuff
of shit
around
down
there,
there.
yo.
It's a
You can do
lot
something
of
40,
shit
yeah, it's
down there.
mad stuff around
It's a whole
there.
lot of shit.
Yeah. And I think because I'm not good at basketball, I just love basketball anyway. Because I think it's so amazing. Like, I enjoyed that Newtown game we went to. Like, I'm like, yo,
Good basketball. Is
good basketball is good basketball, yo. If you
Even-
love basketball.
Even if the Wizards not nice this year, I just feel like they're gonna be mad fun, yo.
Yeah.
They're gonna be going
Yeah,
crazy.
that's all that's all I care about. I want to see Jordan Poole pulling from 50. Nigga. I
50.
wanna
Jordan
see
Poole
that.
going to average, I'm calling it now, he going to average like 27 a game.
He's
yo.
going crazy.
Nah,
this year.
that's crazy. If he do though,
He going to.
I
it's
doubt
Who
it.
gonna be-
else?
It's gonna be on 39% shooting.
Yeah.
It is. It's
lot
going to
of
be
He
a
gonna
shot.
have mad highlights though.
Yeah, you remember when
Crazy
how
highlights.
and no disrespect to James Harden, but like yo, you remember that Rockets run? Like I'm like yo, he be shooting the only
Taking
shot,
50
yo.
shots,
They
yo.
letting him take 70 shots a game.
That's annoying as
He only
hell.
got 30 and he shot 75 shots.
Nah, he was averaging like 35 or 36 or something like
Yeah.
this. That was wild. He literally took like every
It
shot.
was mainly
Yo,
from the
that
free
shit
throw
was
line
ugly,
with
yo.
this shit,
No, that's what it really was. The free throws. He had like
Nigga
20
had like,
free throws. a game.
20,
Come
25
on,
free throws a
yo.
That's
game.
why.
nigga,
That's why. Yo,
goddamn.
with in my mind, I remember saying this. I said it on the pod, but this was probably before we had visuals. But like, it's not enough ball for him and Russell Westbrook. Like, yo, y'all both bow ass niggas. Like, yo, I'm like, yo, that it sounds nice,
But
if you playing 2K,
They
you
wasn't-
can have a nigga be like, yo, chill, yo, you go get this one.
Yeah.
they wasn't horrible the year that they played. They just ran into the Lakers. The Lakers won the whole thing that year.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So they ran into the wrong team. Like, absolutely the wrong team.
Because they had the white too, didn't they?
No, not that year.
Oh.
No. The Lakers had the white. My fault. You mean the
Okay.
Lakers? The Lakers had
No, I meant the Rockets.
Nah,
but-
that was
okay.
that was years before that.
Gotcha.
That was years before that. Well, shoot, since we talking about James Harden, why Cam and Mace was talking, and Mace was like, they was basically talking about like, yo, what more does he want? You know what I mean, he bounced from team to team. Daryl Morey be like, hey, come on, my he want to say N word, like, come on, nigga, like,
Yeah.
But he was like, yo, he was like, who does he respect at this point? Who does he respect? Cam was like, who does he respect? Mace was like, man, the only person he respect is Lil Baby, man.
That's his
Real
mans.
shit. Know what I think with him though? I think with players like that, they happen to be really good at basketball, but they don't love basketball, yo. Cause like, yo, you gotta think the real champions and competitors, they got that.
They love basketball. Yeah.
I want to beat them.
Be
niggas.
honest.
That's why, like, as much as
see
we
it in Giannis.
slander Jimmy Butler, like that nigga is a dog on the court. Like, yo, I want to win. I want to beat niggas tonight. Like, fuck that shit.
No, one thing I won't say is I don't question if James Harden loves basketball. That man plays all year round.
He does.
It's not that. It's does he? I don't think he cares as much about
yeah,
winning.
maybe about winning.
He
yeah.
loves hooping.
Yeah, he
I would
does
never
love
question
hooping.
that
Yeah,
about
because he
James
does play all year round.
All year, like he had summer leagues. Like I don't know when the man stop.
I just feel
He
like
just be
yo,
out of shape because he don't be working out. He just hoop.
Nah,
We
yo,
know he just hoop. Yo. He
Nah,
don't work
you gotta
out,
think
though.
you a young nigga with money. He eating subs and at the club, yo. Like them niggas really got hella bread, yo.
That's
like,
what they was talking about though. He was like, man, he had Lil Baby here. He be flying on jets. He was like, but that's the only
his guy,
person
man.
he.
his guy.
He looked like he was trying to insinuate something. I was like, I'm not touching that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not touching that. But like, really, honestly, like, it's like, that's, I don't know, yo. Because it's like, Daryl Morey looked like he done did everything for him. He done picked him up on the other team. They got him another contract. They did this, they did that.
Yeah.
I know he mad that they said they was going to re-sign him more money, but it's like, bro.
Sometimes that can be like like you said, he does love to hoop. You're right.
Yeah,
But
I don't
does
think he
he
wanna be a
love to
champion,
do
yeah.
it full time?
Yeah, like I'm
you know
like,
what I
yo,
mean?
he
Because that sounds
'cause, like, yo,
self-sabotaging.
you
When
gotta
you're doing
think,
all this.
I wouldn't even hang with rappers during the NBA season. Like, nigga, I'm hooping. Like, come to my game, nigga. That's it.
But a lot of times people will self-sabotage when they don't like shit. Really? Like in general? So that's how it looks.
That was a good
It's just
therapy, yo.
that's
We giving
a
James
parent
Harden
thing. It's like how I
therapy,
was
yo.
looking at it. So
One of the big things
I
is
think he do like hooping.
He love
but he
hooping.
doesn't. I don't know if he likes playing for the NBA.
He like getting that bread. yo.
Yeah, like he like the bread, but do I got to play 82
He
games
likes
to win
going
the
bow,
playoffs?
yo. He likes going bow, yo.
Who knows?
My
Who
biggest
knows
thing-
the nigga's mind, Frank?
I feel like
No, he
Daryl
likes
Morey-
going bow, yo. I know a nigga that want to shoot 47 shots because that's every nigga
That's
in Baltimore.
every basketball player.
They shake niggas and want to shoot 87 shots and don't want to pass
I
the
think
ball.
that's almost every basketball player feels that way.
The real deal
Like,
is
if
I
could
believe
shoot
Daryl
every time
Morey
I would.
has babied him and never held him accountable all the way back from having him. And then the first time he said no, like a kid, he threw a temper tantrum. The
Went
first
out there
time,
to
I
Asia,
believe that's
was
the
going
first time
crazy.
Daryl Morey was like, nah, we're not going to do it your way. We're going to look at it from another
That
perspective.
shit he was doing was in Asia was dishonorable
He was
too.
Oh,
Wow.
Daryl, I ain't even tell how you talk about that.
I'm just cutting you the eye, James Harden. I hope you hear it, yo.
Oh, you
Like,
talking about
I
that?
think
Okay,
about
okay,
you as a
okay,
player,
yeah,
but
yeah,
like,
okay.
bro, why was you doing that, yo?
Too much.
Yeah.
Why was you
Way
doing
too
that, yo? Don't, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna ask you why. Just don't do that, yo. Don't do that, yo.
It's not a good look as a man.
It's not a good look as anyone.
Did y'all see the Olympic team shit? Potentially?
I saw Kevin Durant said he hooping.
There's a lot of people that saying they.
Embiid said he's going to do it. It sounds like Curry and LeBron going to be doing it. Because I didn't ever realize Curry, if I'm not mistaken, I think he said he never played on the Olympic team.
Really?
Word.
I could have swore I've seen him play for it, but it was USA.
Maybe
I
it was
thought.
just USA. One
I
of them
thought,
World
if I'm not
Championship
mistaken,
games.
but I think he said he didn't play for the USA team yet. Which is
Honestly,
crazy, if
they
that's
bring
true.
Steph in. It's not fair. Like I felt what Yo was saying, the track guy about the international teams, but like if we brought all the big dogs out, just stop
you
it.
know what it is. Big dog.
Stop it, nigga. Y'all come from over there to play here, bruh. No disrespect to your country. I love everybody. I'm not a
It's
racist.
it's
but,
definitely
like,
getting up
goddamn
there
it.
though. Them niggas is competing. I'm not gonna hold you. They getting better.
If Steph Curry,
But when you
and
bring
all them
the
niggas,
true
yeah, the real
legion-
niggas, Kevin Durant, all them niggas, like, stop it.
All Embiid got to
They'll
do,
fry your whole team
Think about this on
by
his team.
themselves.
All Embiid got to do is grab rebounds,
That's
putbacks, and play defense. That's all he. That's how nice the team would be. That's all Embiid has to do.
As long as Anthony Davis don't come out there, because he's gonna get hurt.
He's
yo.
gonna be on the team.
He said
He's
wants
gonna
to
get
go.
hurt.
He's not gonna.
You need to worry about playing for the Lakers, yo.
AD said he going off.
His
yo.
boy
He's
LeBron
ready
gonna be
to
there.
cook.
He's gonna get hurt, yo.
He's ready to cook for the
Hey,
squad.
yo, LeBron, as a big bro, tell him like, yo, your health has been too inconsistent.
Yeah,
bro.
I need you
Like,
for the
yo,
season,
we
brother.
need you for the season.
They get the foul.
Cause I'm old now. Like LeBron, old. Like what LeBron? Like 39. Like come on, yo. He not gonna keep doing this shit.
You get to do hand checking in FIBA, yo, and harder fouls like.
Yo, he gonna touch his arm. It's just gonna break.
Yeah, Mr. Glass.
He just gonna fall down
When
like
they
he
had
got
him
shot. Like,
superimposed
damn,
as
bro, what
Mr.
happened?
Glass, I was dying. Yo, that's one of
Yo,
the
that was
funniest
crazy.
memes.
Yo,
in life.
this nigga roll his ankle wrong. He be out for 4 weeks.
Nigga,
Like,
he'll
damn,
just fall.
nigga.
It's like, yo, he just laying on the ground rolling, yo. That shit like that on 2K. One time they had him playing 2K live on streaming and he got hurt playing as himself. That shit was nuts. I'll be pissed. I'm turning the injuries off if I'm playing on streaming, yo. You're not gonna get me like
Anthony
that.
Davis, he needs to drink cow's milk.
Somebody could have
Yeah,
blended
we gotta
that
edit
shit
that
together
out.
too. I
Somebody
don't know
gotta
if it
reverse
was real.
that. You gotta wipe that from the lets, yo. Like nah,
Facts.
yo.
Facts.
Yeah.
But let's stick in the sports vein a little bit. But before we go there, we was in Baltimore a little bit earlier. I do want to give up prayers to Morgan State University. As
yeah,
an
that was
alumni,
crazy, bro.
That shit hurt. That shit definitely hurt to hear, bro. Like prayers to everybody involved. I'm not sure if there were any fatalities.
Did they ever
I know a
catch
lot
the
of people got
person?
shot. Not yet. They still looking for him.
Dang, I didn't realize
Fucking
they still
active
had-
shooter on a college campus. Like, what's going on? Like, we live in the Matrix, and that's not even a big story.
Yeah, that shit was unfortunate.
Like, can you
Yeah,
imagine, like, when we was
crazy,
kids?
Yeah.
Nigga, you don't got no way to defend yourself. You don't got no firearm, nothing. A nigga up there shooting, just shooting niggas. Like,
Yeah, it was dumping off, bro. It hit like 4 or 5 people, I think, or something like that. So
ridiculous, yo.
yeah, hopefully, you know, whatever comes from that comes from that. But just again, prayers up to Morgan State University and appreciate the education you guys gave me. Shit was I did like that school. That school was cool.
nigga, the more traumatic thing for that, that
And it was
class, that
homecoming
class of
weekend,
kids,
though?
yeah,
Like,
they
I
canceled
feel 'em,
all that
bro.
shit. Cause it's like, nigga, it's an active shooter we ain't catch.
That's terrible.
The fuck, like,
Gotta
yo,
get 'em
they
out of there.
canceled homecoming.
I wouldn't have
And
wanted
first, that's
to
a
do
lot
it,
of
bro.
revenue that comes to the school. It's all kind
Yeah,
of
it
like,
definitely
come
hurts
on,
the
yo.
school. Definitely hurts the
Come
school.
on, yo.
so
We
I
got
feel it.
honestly, we gotta do better. Especially if it was a black person that did it, we gotta do way better, yo. Like for real, yo. Like that shit.
They
is
got
ridiculous.
some people they think it is, but again, I'm gonna let the police do what the police do.
But
I'm
black
good
people,
with
we
that.
gotta do better, yo.
This is an important time of the year for all.
That's
campuses.
not cool, yo.
Definitely
Like,
HBCUs.
Yes,
We
definitely.
went to hella Morgan State homecomings
Yeah,
back in
when
the
we was
day.
little.
I don't know why.
When I was in the marching band, I was in
Yeah.
a few of them parades.
It will always be a nigga on the block too, selling some fake bootleg CDs, and I
Always.
asked Dad, like, yeah,
You
Dad,
could always
I
smell the
want a
good
CD,
fish.
yo. Yo, they
good
had
fish
fish,
fries and
chicken
shit.
boxes,
Good
and
food.
fucking bootleg
Good music.
CDs, yo. And it's past
Beautiful
statute of
women.
limitations now because we old, we 32, but like, yo, I remember Dad got me that 3-6 Mafia. The joint that had I gotta stay fly.
One of
till
their
I-
later joints.
Yeah, and the Unbreakables. I got like 3 albums for like $15. Sorry, because I'm putting that on the man over there, yo, but it's past statute of limitations. But yeah.
Prayers up once again, man.
Yeah,
That's-
definitely
up,
for
prayers up.
for Morgan State. Also, prayers up for Israel right now. This shit going down over there. It's like,
I don't even know.
I
I'm
don't
not
even want to talk
abreast.
too much on that one, but hey, prayers up over there.
Oh, yeah, don't bring those up because I don't know nothing about that, yo.
Sticking in the Baltimore vein, y'all see it.
The old
Y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. It's game 1 today. They come on in about an hour. I'm hyped, nigga. We play the Texas Rangers,
Yeah.
so we gotta sweep these niggas.
Yeah, and we gotta give a shout out to Motivated and Trap John for dropping his O's hat. You definitely need to go cop one of these now, dog. Like, come on, yo. You with us or
Support.
against us, bro?
I'm hyped, bro. I don't know. I want to say we look. They saying we like a 70 in the city of Baltimore. 75% of us feel like we gonna win, and I feel like I was a part of that 75%. Win the whole shit. World
Yeah.
Series. We the top team in the AL right now. Just gotta stay consistent with the shit, man. Play our brand of baseball. We should be good, bro. I'm hype as shit.
Baseball Brian.
I'm hype as shit.
Let's get it.
Like Zay said, we gonna figure something out and get up outside for one of these games. Hopefully, we play pretty long into
Yeah,
it.
even just like because y'all remember the last time they was in the playoffs, the bars, everything was
2014, though, it was wild.
a great time, yo.
It was a wild
Great
time, yo. I
bro.
want to be
And
out
the
there.
Ravens was in the playoffs.
Yeah.
No, it was crazy.
It's feeling like that
It's crazy.
again.
Yeah.
The season is feeling like that
Ravens
again,
made it
bro.
that year.
Can you imagine if the city of Baltimore win a World Series and a fucking Super Bowl?
I would love that.
Oh my goodness.
I would love that.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Oh my
That's
goodness,
crazy,
bro.
yo.
Whoa.
Can I jump in my conspiracy?
Thank God I'm a country
Oh, yeah, my
boy.
bad.
Go ahead. though.
My bad. Can I jump in my conspiracy theorist bag real quick, yo?
Oh shit.
I know y'all noticed this week. Keep giving the Twilight Zone
Oh, the
music too in
sound,
the
the
background.
sound
yeah.
shit. I think I know what you're
Yo.
doing. I'm gonna let you get it. My bad. I'm
Why do we have a nationwide alert that came to our phones,
Now,
yo?
Mom brought up something very interesting, and I don't really want to talk about this because it goes even deeper into the conspiracy.
Yo, I'm smart enough to know the government don't do shit like that for no reason, yo. I don't know the cause, but like, nobody else scratched their head like, what the fuck? We never got nationwide alerts. And then I got an Android. It might have been an Android problem. That shit came to my phone like 3-4 times. I'm like, yo.
I feel like we have had. I feel like I remember having
Testing.
one vaguely.
Maybe when the earthquakes happened. I kind of remember something
Some years
happened around
back,
that
if I'm not
earth.
mistaken, but it
Remember we
is
had that
always-
weird earthquake that one time? Was you up here when that happened?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I came home. I was doing. I told you I was.
That
in
shit
my,
was crazy,
I
man.
had-
Skeptical,
I was
yo.
sleeping at my peep's crib when I had. Just, I don't know. Was it the summer?
I think
I don't
it
know. All I
was.
know is I
'cause
was back
it
home.
was hot. I was working at Sprint. And then I was at Quiznos, my nigga, and I just was like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Yo, you
I still ordered my sub and walked out. Yo.
I told the story.
wasn't it early in the morning?
No, it was
No,
like
no,
midday.
no. I
This
was
is like
we had-
afternoon. It's like afternoonish, early afternoonish.
The
time.
earthquake? No, we had one, yo, because I remember Dad had bacon.
Oh, that was a
outside,
different one.
yo.
That was a different earthquake.
All right, yo, I'm like, yeah,
Nah, the
'cause
one
I was
Rich-
asleep, yo. I didn't even know. I woke up like, yo, what's going on?
The one Rich talking about, I remember just laying like on my parents' bed. I fell asleep, right? And then all of a sudden, that's how I got woken up. So I don't know what I'm. First, we don't get earthquakes like that.
Never.
So I'm like, is the house like just about to crumble or something? I didn't know what's going on. So I opened the door and I went outside. I was like, this is crazy. And I was like, wait a minute. As I'm coming to, I'm like, that was an earthquake. It's like, this is weird. But then they said it was damage on several buildings throughout the city and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
it got
man.
real, man. That
It
was crazy.
Nah, I'm not with the earthquake stuff, yeah. They can keep that in the West Coast, yo. Like,
Yeah, that
it's
shit-
bad enough we get tropical storms and some.
The nationwide
some
alert is making me think some. I watch too much shit, yo.
They know what they know, bro. It's going down. Like I
That's
always
that's
look at the
zombie
shit.
apocalypse type shit. They like, yo, we would need to make sure we can communicate with everybody. Yo.
All I was saying is like we had this alert. Stuff started happening
Yeah.
recently in the world.
Yeah, and I be hella annoyed because I'm like, yo, you gotta think, yo. We the pandemic was already traumatic enough for everybody, but now I'm noticing like, yo, seems like a lot more people are sick again, yo. Like, yo, I've been going to the store and shit. I'm like, yo, why y'all niggas everybody got masks on again, yo? What the fuck, yo?
I'd still wear mine.
Y'all
from time to
niggas
time,
tripping.
depending upon where
I
I'm
don't.
going.
I just stay away
on the
from
plane.
niggas.
On the plane, I'm rocking.
Get away from me. Don't touch
Stiff on.
me.
I'm
I stay
rocking.
away from niggas, yo. Like,
I'm rocking the mask on the plane.
What's crazy is they talk.
oh
about-
yeah, on the plane, you
If I'm
got
not
to.
mistaken, they say the plane is a little more safer than you just being in an environment like we in a room right now because the air and the circulation is supposed to, so people won't be getting sick. and
doesn't
stuff
work
like
for
that.
me, bro.
So it's like actually the plane would be kind of better than like if you're in.
I think
in
it's
a
more of
grocery
the
store.
airport.
That's another
the
reason I
issue.
be
No,
working
It's
out.
not
That's what people-
necessarily
that's
the
what
plane.
people get sick going to
It's
the
the
pub.
airport
It's the
where I'm
airport,
getting sick.
yo.
It's not necessarily the plane.
And sitting around waiting for the flight and all that type of
Yes.
stuff. That's how people.
That's
the
when
actual
I'm getting
plane not-
fucked
And
up.
that bullshit overpriced food. Yeah, that shit make you sick alone. Nigga be mad as shit in there, yo. A
Depending
bottle
on
of
what
water
air-
costs like $5, yo. Like, damn, yo, I'm
Yeah.
thirsty.
The waters is ridiculous. Like you guys start bringing your water bottles now.
They need to give
I
us a
bring the clear water
diabetic
bottle.
pass, yo. Cause I remember we went to the airport, yo, and I was thirsty as shit, yo. You remember, yo, when my sugar low and shit,
It
I'm
got
like, yo, I
real,
really
yo.
feel bad, yo. I need to drink some water.
It got real at one point on the Texas trip.
Nigga,
It
I
did.
spent like, I bought like $13 worth of bottled water. It was 2 bottles.
$7.50 of water, yo.
I'm like,
God
yo, I
damn.
gotta hydrate, yo. I'm about to die,
You need
yo.
it. They know you need it.
You gotta
but
spend
you gotta
the
They
start
gotta give
bringing,
it, yo, y'all gotta start giving a diabetic discount, yo. If they can produce insulin,
No, you gotta
or
start
something-
bringing the bottle. You can bring a clear bottle.
Yeah, I shouldn't.
That's all you gotta do. And
They don't let you bring more liquids like that,
Not full. Just bring the clear bottle.
Oh yeah.
As
They
long
do
as you
have
bring the
water
clear bottle,
stations.
you can
I did
just
see
fill
the
it
water
up.
Stations.
That's all you do.
Yeah.
My lady did it one time. I was like, "What the fuck? I
Damn,
didn't know you
yo.
could do
Innovative
that." I was
thinker.
tight, nigga. I was like, "I'm
Innovative
thirsty
thinker.
as shit. I got to pay $96 for this
Shout
water."
out to women, because only a woman would think of that. Yo, like bring your bottle with you, and that way you can
I didn't
refill
even
and be
think about that
hydrated. You like, yo, I wasn't even thinking that far ahead. Yo.
Never thought about it, man.
Yeah. And yo, shout out the boys, yo. Did y'all watch that Gen V
Gen
show
V
on
joint's
Amazon?
fire.
Nah, I keep hearing about it. I never heard about
It's
it.
good.
Fire. You watched the first 2 seasons of the boys, right?
No. I saw like the first.
Or was
like,
it 3 seasons
I saw
now?
a couple episodes.
I don't
of the
even
first
know. It
season.
might be 3.
It was good. I just couldn't. I didn't finish it
Fire.
because I just didn't finish it.
So basically, Gen V is we already know about the VOT, corrupt drug that makes people superheroes, but it has effects or whatever. And basically, Gen V is based on like a high school they have, like for the kids that had their parents subjected them to those drugs or whatever and turned them into superheroes, and it's just fire, yo.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a college joint. It's kind of cool. I fuck with it.
I feel bad, shorty. Did you see the first episode?
I seen it all. I'm already caught up.
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm already
Talk
caught
about
up.
it.
Shorty killed the whole family, yo.
Yeah.
And her, except her baby sister.
And that's what she trying to do. It's really good.
It's really good, yo.
I keep seeing it pop up recently, and they've been talking
But
about it.
imagine
think what I like
like
about
she
it
had like
most-
a power like with her blood, and she could like revive people, like
She can control
she could
blood.
control blood, and it'll like she could make somebody explode.
Oh,
shit
so
like
I seen
that.
a picture. It was like a bunch of blood all over her face.
No,
and
she
stuff.
killed the whole
Okay.
family. Well, the mother and father.
Jeez.
On some mistake shit though. She was
Yeah.
like 12, 13
It's
years
tough
old
though,
or
because it's
something.
like a realistic version of if niggas randomly woke up at 13 years old with like abnormal powers that you don't know how to control.
Yeah.
Like imagine if you was Scott Summers and you in the crib, your people's like, "What's wrong? Why you keep rubbing your eye?" You open your eye and it just cook
evaporates
mom
your
dukes to
family.
somebody. Like, yo,
That's why I like
that's
The
real
Boys.
superhero
That's like
stuff.
X-Men, honestly.
Yeah,
That's why I like the
that's
boys.
real superhero stuff, yo. Because you
like
wouldn't know.
it I think that's why I like the. Well, I keep saying the boys. That sounds wild. Let me make sure the show. I like the show.
The show. That's why I didn't give them a pause, because
was
we fuck with the
crazy.
boys. That show's
Yo,
hard.
but I said it like 5 times, so that's why I like that show because it gives like
The gritty
I think
version
a
of what
realistic,
really
gritty
happened.
version of people getting powers. Niggas not gonna be
Even a
noble.
kid, like, imagine
Some
being
niggas
like-
is not gonna be noble, bro. That's not gonna happen.
Even imagine if not just not being noble, like just not knowing you have that power. Like imagine like somebody keep picking on you.
Or that.
You know what I mean? You end up Homelander strength at like 13 just on a random day.
Yeah.
You punched the nigga head off. Like, I didn't mean to do that, yo.
Yeah.
Body shot. Just go straight through him. Like, yo.
You remember the first episode was that the first episode where he ran and absolutely obliterated his girlfriend?
Yeah, that's what turned
the fast
Huey or
running
whatever his
nigga?
name is. Yeah.
After I saw that, I was like, "This is a wild ass
I
show.
like
I'm
that
stuck.
show.
Yo, I'm here
I like
now.
that
yo.
show.
I
Y'all
like
remember-
that kind of shit.
Yeah, it kind of remind me. I haven't seen it yet, but remember the movie? It was Chronicle, the one with like Michael B. Jordan. And
I
other
do
teams.
remember that. It was like, wasn't it like shot in that like
Oh, I do remember that.
that style of like what was it? Cloverfield kind of
yeah,
like
yeah,
one
yeah,
like
yeah,
shot.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember that.
Similar
Yeah,
style.
and they
that
had
was actually
powers,
good.
But that's what show you. You get one person, one of them
Yeah,
kids.
one
gonna be
nigga
emo and
honorable,
angry, yo.
evil.
Yeah,
That's all it takes.
Yeah, you gotta worry about the niggas that look like Jimmy Butler. It's like, no, chill. Stop playing.
Darkness turns to light. It ends tonight.
Yo, that's a crazy.
ends tonight.
Yo, that's a crazy track, yo. Think about. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go that dark, but that's crazy to make a song that dark, yo. I make some real songs about depressing times, but that's crazy, yo.
You know what's another good show on Netflix show on the anime vein? I don't know if you watch it. You ever watch the Castlevania joints?
I haven't.
The anime joints are really good.
I haven't.
It's one called Castlevania Nocturne that just came out.
Fire.
Fire and shit.
I'm gonna fuck with it.
It's
Do I
got-
gotta see the other ones before watching this?
This one, maybe to understand what's happening on the last episode, but other than that, it's its own kind of series in itself.
I'll
So
fuck
they
with
have
it,
different. They have Castlevania, and then it's like different versions of it on Netflix of the anime. Really good though.
Yeah, I've seen a
enjoy
couple
that
of them pop up in my algorithm because of
'Cause that
King
one-
and the Shore and all that type shit.
Yeah, this new one has like black characters in it, and I feel like sometimes on the animes they be fucking up with the hairstyles and shit. Like they got that shit right on this one. Yo. They actually look like black people.
Oh, the black man
Shit's
didn't
fire.
have the Jimmy Butler.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Yo, can we?
Are you switching off of shows?
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
I
but if
caught
you got
up.
Something those.
I did catch up as the Justice Warrior on the second season of the Murdow shit, but it's a waste for me to explain because we already talked about it on that video.
Did y'all catch up on Low Key?
Not yet.
Nah, I didn't.
Not yet.
I didn't.
Now
watch
I'm
that.
the only person who's
Yeah.
seen it.
Yo.
That's crazy. I was like, I'm gonna watch it. I'm like, I'm not.
So
gonna
I
be-
saw
I'm not gonna be
Saw
one this
10.
week.
I went to go see Saw 10 and
I
shit.
fucked up.
That's
on that.
mad funny. I
But
was
see,
like, I'm
that's
not gonna be the one
weird.
this week,
But I
yo.
did the other thing that I don't normally do to like be on abreast of what I thought everybody would be talking about. So I think we just
Yo, that's
we just
mad
gotta
funny,
tune in,
yo.
like
That's
call
not
each other,
gonna
like
be the
yo.
guy.
I'm checking it out today though. I'll be ready by next week.
It's good.
I heard.
Nah, I fuck
heard.
with that shit. You already know the
That was
Marvel
one of
shit,
my favorite
shit.
series,
good.
so
It's
I'm
good.
hyped.
I don't even want to be able to
get
talk
back
about it so I could give every detail
it was
because
good.
I caught up on everything now, even the Guardians of the Galaxy and all that shit. That
My
I
pop
missed.
said he was confused, but is it a confusing one or you just need to pay attention? It's that type
Episode?
shit. Yeah.
I think you gotta watch it before
You
that.
said somebody said he was confused.
My dad.
I wasn't confused.
All
The
right.
the ending. No, I don't want to. There's one part. It's like a post credit kind of joint. Well, I got it, but I was like, okay. But I guess they're gonna lead you into something.
Okay. I'm getting into it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it today.
There was a few. Yeah, I don't want to say no too much. Y'all. Yeah.
I'm gonna get into it today.
I can see why he might be like,
promise.
huh? Because I did have to like rewind.
Because we do got to get on that.
But
shit.
you gotta think the Disney Plus shows, they do that anyway, because you didn't know what the hell was going on in the first Loki. You remember, like, when it first started, we ain't know nothing about what Kang and all that shit was coming. They just like, yeah, these guys
You
control.
thought it was coming, yeah. You just kind of was suspecting
Yeah,
it.
it was-
Just based
it was
on the
definitely-
comic books.
If you best be based on the comics,
if
you
you
would have
watch
it
all
at
of,
the time.
if you're into the comics or you're watching those review shows like how I watch, because I'm gonna watch the episode and then I'm gonna go watch my boy. You know how I do.
See, that's why we know the shit we know, though.
That's how you got to do it. That's the only way to do it, unless you want to go back and read all the comics and figure it out.
Yeah, facts.
That shit is ridiculous. I ain't doing all that. That shit exists now. Fuck it. I'm not. Hey, listen, I'm into the shit. Hey, if you feel like you more into the shit, cool for you, but I'm into it. So it's up to you if you want to discredit my into itness.
No, that's tough. Because that way you know what's going on. Because I ain't have no clue what was going on.
I respect those channels. Like those channels are valuable.
No,
for
they're
me.
really good. They're
Like,
really,
they
really
break
good.
that shit
They
down,
put in
showing
work,
you
yeah.
different like comics and shit. That
Thank
shit
you.
is crazy. Thank y'all.
Know somebody else I want to thank, yo? And we have no engagements to anything that may have transpired in the last couple years as far as their freedom and shit like that. But like, I don't know what made me. Matter of fact, I was working out. I was like, I want something to shit that had me pumped, yo. So I went back early this week after we got the Squirrel out of here and started listening to that Fetty Wap, yo. That couple bands, yo. I was listening to that song for like 3 days. A couple bands on my left and my right.
Yeah, that song.
Yo,
One
that
of
album
his
was
later
fire.
ones.
Granted, all those songs was like remade songs from mixtapes prior, but like, yo, fire, yo.
Yeah,
Fetty
nah.
talented.
Fetty was fire, man.
He's talented.
He's
It was a-
locked up
that was a good
behind the
little
wall
period.
right now. But
Yo, that shit
Salute
was
to Fetty
his
Wap.
run was crazy.
Run.
Who like yo? As far as like the guys that got big like that they thought would be one hit wonders, his shit was kind of crazy, yo. I
It
mean, he
wasn't
ran like a
one for
whole
him.
summer, yo.
It wasn't just one hit.
Nigga, he might be like a 10-hit wonder,
This
yo,
nigga
a
was a little
12-hit
different. He
wonder,
had a stretch,
yo.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Little
think he had
stretch.
he was like the first artist with like 4 songs in it. This is before streaming was going crazy. Now, I mean, any popular.
He would've
artist,
broke the-
But he
broke
was
the
like
algorithm,
he
yo.
had like 4 songs in the top 10 or something crazy
Fetty.
like that. Top 15. He was going berserk, yo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Salute to Fetty Wap, man.
No,
Get
I-
into that music vein though.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I just wanted to find the Fetty Wap songs I was bumping without playing the actual songs, cause
Yeah, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
You don't need no copyright strikes up on this motherfucker.
I just want to give him his shots.
Oh,
'cause
let's
these
stay
was the
here
shits.
then. Yo, and this is kind of in a music vein. Yo, I gotta just play it. I think I still got this clip on here. Yo, this clip had me. Nah, it's kind of egregious. It's the nigga, the credit dude, talking shit about DJ Envy. So I'm not gonna play that clip. But boy, oh boy, has this been a voyage that I've enjoyed watching. Yo, every minute of this has been fun to me. Yo, like it's just watching it, all the alleged shit that's happening. I'm just waiting till
walls
the
are
pendulum
closing,
drops.
man.
But until that motherfucker drop down, bro, and it just
What's so crazy is the credit dude looked like him and
Fam.
kind of sounded like him. It was
Fam.
like a family member was going in on him, yo.
yeah, like you said, he was just a good. He just you just got my guy. Allegedly,
Allegedly, Envy and Shiesty, allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah. With his cousin saying, I say his cousin, I'm thinking he's really family.
Yeah.
His business partner. But like I said, y'all, it's like he sounded like a lick, yo. I'm just keeping it
got him.
real. Like,
They got him.
something's like, dog, you should have been able to kind of be like,
When I
nah,
seen
this
my
don't sound
boy-
right.
And you know enough niggas now they'll be like, yo, you in this business? Like, yo, is this even possible? Like, or is this motherfucker just selling me anything?
Yes.
The
So
fuck?
when
Like,
I
that's
seen
like
my
a nigga
boy,
at the flea market telling you anything, that's how you
Spencer.
know he wasn't around no real shit.
My guy Spencer Cornelia was on his case now, yo. I was like, it's
Man,
over with for my guy. Yo.
walls are closing.
They going in, yo. They about to drop these. He trying to put them lawsuits out to scare niggas, but they
It's not gonna do nothing, yo. Like, he gonna have that last episode on there, like,
woo, nigga.
this is DJ.
He might go out with
This
a
gonna
bang,
be my
bro.
last.
He might go crazy on the last
that
episode.
nigga
that he know
gonna
he
end
don't-
up-
As long as he don't mention
He gonna
boxing
go to the
people's faces,
feds.
yo,
Allegedly, he gonna end up in the feds, yo. You can't do that much, yo.
we have
Like,
no
yo, you
knowledge,
going
but it's
wild,
looking
yo.
crazy out here.
But like low
according
key,
to reports.
but like low key, the niggas with money that do to commit them type crimes be only doing like 6 years, yo. He'll be all right, yo, if he
I
got the
don't know,
right
yo.
lawyer.
I don't care
Because
how
where's his
much
money
time
coming
he get.
from? I don't know.
I just want him to get a
how long
little bit
his
of
money
time,
really
bro.
is. I don't know.
I don't know. But like, you know, the wealthy dudes, they be like stealing like $1 billion from random people.
Yeah.
I don't think he's like
But what?
wealthy.
I
Yeah, that's
know-
what I was about to-
I
that's
know
what
I-
Faye is saying. Listen to what he's saying. Like, is
yeah.
he that wealthy?
I don't think he
Oh,
got
yeah,
that
yeah.
type
We don't
of
know
bread.
that.
Well, I know an NFL player that stole money from foundations and shit, and he's still out here, yo.
I don't know who
People
that
chanting him on.
Well, they trying to get him.
Well, an ex-NFL player.
It wasn't from foundations. It's from the city of
From
Mississippi.
the city
allegedly.
of, yeah.
Allegedly, the state of
I
Mississippi,
was
I'm
trying to
sorry.
allude as lightly as possible because I know how
Allegedly.
people feel about that guy, but he might be a scumbag.
The Brooklyn Bridge is not for sale.
Yeah,
he might
nigga.
be a scumbag. He might be.
20
But yeah.
people on them leases is crazy.
Yeah,
Yo,
out of
that
pocket.
is an epic video of just one of the most epic proportions, bro.
And,
But-
since we was kind of in the music vein,
Yeah.
I got to give a big shout out to one of my favorite rappers and one of my favorite producers coming together for this project. And Rich has to say the name.
Hold on.
Earl Sweatshirt. and- all right, one more.
Let me play it again.
Vordir.
Vordir.
Yeah.
And that's the new Earl Sweatshirt in the
Well, you know how to
Alchemist
say it, bro.
joint. No, he always pick like some random word that's not. But project in my bag, fire, yo.
Cook that shit, bro.
He's slow flowing, giving niggas the work, yo, on the bars.
I
yo.
thought I was gonna give it a spin yesterday, but I'll probably either today or tomorrow.
You got to be in the right mood for it.
I just drive to
Like,
it.
you gotta be in a Earl Sweatshirt mood.
I
I
enjoy
love it.
driving to it, to be honest with you.
That's
That's,
what I
how
was
I
gonna
listen
do.
to it.
That's what I
Like,
was gonna
that's
say.
how I was able to absorb it and really listen to the songs. Like,
I don't know how easy it would be to make this happen, but I feel like the only thing that was missing from that project was like either like West Side Gun or Benny the Butcher featured. Like that would have set it to like the. Let's just throw it over the top now, guys.
I enjoy the
because
duo.
Vince Staples was going crazy.
Yeah, I enjoy that
Mike
duo.
went
Yeah,
crazy. Like it's fire, yo.
I agree with you on saying that they do need to have some kind of EP as well. Him and
Yeah,
Vince.
Vince and Earl definitely like they a
That'll be
dynamic
fire.
duo.
But yeah, no, this was good, man. Vordir, probably my favorite joint right now, if I had to choose, was definitely Mac Deuce, just because of that one line, yo. He said like the shit is different. 4th and inches, I'm going. What did he say? I'm throwing long or something crazy. Yo, the bar was crazy. I can't get the bar out right now, but yeah.
My man
man
Vince
was spitting.
Staples. My man Vince Staples stood tall on both tracks because my man said, you know me. Glock 32 shoot like both the Kobe's. Hey, yo said Glock 32 shoot like both the Kobe's.
Extra LA accent.
LA.
Extra
he added
LA.
the Kobe's
Long
up.
Beach, yo.
Yo,
Big
yo,
LA,
yo.
I mean Long Beach, big Long Beach
Kobe
style, bruh.
editions, yo. Like that was hard, yo. I'm like, yo.
And DJ Envy, that beach ain't for sale neither, yo. I'm sorry.
Stop trying to sell that woman's
Stop
house,
trying to
bro.
sell the beach.
That old lady's house. Stop
Yo,
trying to
leave
sell
the-
that shit, bro.
Leave the bodegas alone.
Yo, nigga is
we
nuts,
on
yo.
the
Out of
gas,
pocket with his egregiousness, yo.
I've been enjoying it. I've been reveling.
Yeah, I'm gonna
in that
definitely
shit.
check it out. I'm gonna definitely check it out.
Check that one out. The Drake joint, I'm only like 7 songs in,
I'm
so I
9
can't
tracks
give a
in.
review
I didn't
yet.
get
I'm
Yeah.
9 tracks in.
I'm not hating it, but it wasn't anything that drew me in to make sure I had to finish it. I'll say that at least right now. But I'm only 7 songs in. It should like 23 songs, ain't it? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
I
only
feel-
like an hour, 25 minutes of music or something, I think, if I was not mistaken.
Album 25. That's pretty long for an album.
See,
Yeah.
I feel like what
That's
my
an Eminem length
yeah,
album, yeah.
So,
yeah,
and
that's
the shit-
definitely Eminem.
That's what I'm
length
saying.
album.
It's gonna take time for me to digest this
So,
shit.
my-
It was, if I had to pick a standout for me before you say anything on that, because I'm really surprised you even listened to this shit.
I did it only because of you and
Oh, I
Zay,
actually
yo.
got to
I
8.
thought y'all would have listened.
I got to 8. I really actually like 7969 Santa. I like that song, yo. I don't know why I like that song so much because it has the I don't like the sample from Chief Keef. Him
Yeah.
saying I don't like.
Which
that
one
shit
was
hard.
the one where he was singing the hook real offbeat though? Like yeah, it was like Earl Sweatshirt level. Like how y'all
Really?
don't like it, yo. Like
I didn't hear
one
that
joint. I gotta let me go look back because I got 9 songs in. I got 9 songs in because I was like, I know these niggas gonna listen to it.
Yeah, I didn't.
I gotta like try to be at least
I
on
slacked
because
on my
I normally be
Drake
like
homework.
I ain't hear it, yo. Like I ain't hear none of it, yo.
I mean, the shit just did come out yesterday, and the shit is motherfucking,
Yeah,
like I said, 23 songs long, bro. Like,
yeah, I think 7969 Santa is the joint I hate, yo.
I like that shit.
I think that's the joint. Yo, the hook is extremely offbeat.
I like it.
Cause I remember like I didn't get to the scissor track because that song just made me cut.
That
the
one
whole
made you
shit
turn it
off.
off. I like that song, yo. That was
We
the one
gotta
I
listen
like.
back after the pod.
And then of course you know I like my boy J. Cole joint. I'm a J.
That
Cole
was a good
stan,
song.
yo. So
That was a
I
good song.
I'll
enjoyed
get
that
to
shit.
before that we do the
Nah, that was a good song.
I enjoyed that.
That was a
one.
good song.
Virginia
I only
Beach
got
wasn't
9 in,
bad.
though.
The first song, the very first one, the ones in the middle, I'm not remembering really.
For me, I just didn't know what he was trying to do with it. Like, cause like to me,
It's for the
like,
dogs, bro.
but like I get that, but like that 21 Savage and his shit was way better. Like, yo, and I'm not even a Drake fan, but that shit was crazy. I'm like, oh, this shit hard. It's undeniable music. Like,
Well, he said he about to
Can
take
I
time
do
off,
something
yo.
for me?
And I was like,
Deal with his health and a whole bunch of it, whatever is going on or whatever. He also probably he been putting out so much stuff. He needed to just get off. He needed to just take some time, yo. Relax. Let the music build back. Like have some more life experiences and sit on them.
It's like
think
these-
about them, all that type of stuff.
It's kind of how we was talking before. Like the last few projects haven't been, you know, the I guess response from them wasn't probably what he was expecting.
I
So
like
it's
the
good
last two
for him.
projects, though.
It's good for him to take a break though, I think, and try to find
It is,
himself
yo.
because he can try to hopefully do something better. And if it is health, hopefully you all right. Nigga. That's,
Yeah. I heard something real insensitive from like a radio station. It was a lady that did it. It wasn't 92Q. I just want to make sure I say that, but it was another one. And it's crazy because like most of us, it's not unique to me. We don't listen to the radio like that, especially not our generation, right? So it just happened to be on, and the lady that was on the radio station, she was like, "Yeah, Drake said he's gonna take time off for to deal with some health stuff and things like that." She was like, "I hope you get better real soon because we gonna need some new music." And I was just like,
yeah.
I don't think she understands
Not
how
for his
wild
kids,
that
not
was,
for his
yo.
family, not for nothing else, just for the new music.
That was
yo.
crazy.
That shit is nuts. It's a nasty world out here.
And that's why people.
That's
be
why
wanting
I fuck with-
That's why Lauryn Hill. Certain people are like, man, I'm not doing this, yo. Like,
That's why I
But
don't
that's-
really give a fuck. I didn't really feel that bad as far, even though she was wilding. I get why Doja Cat be shitting on her fans from time to time. These niggas don't really care about you like
and
that.
that's why, yo,
product, yo.
that's another reason Earl Sweatshirt is one of my favorites. Cause that I don't want to go outside, like all that shit. Like he had one joint where he was like, but yeah, man, my grandmother just died. He was like, I don't care, nigga. We need them raps. We need them raps. And it's like he basically was talking about it in a song, yo, like about how he was going through hella life shit.
Yeah.
And nobody cared because he was the like odd future nigga. Like, yo.
One thing I'll say about keeping on the staying with the Earl vein a little bit, he must have had a kid recently or something like that. That might be
fire.
why he on his bag right now.
He
why
fire,
he back
yo.
on his focus bag. That'll focus you up, nigga. That'll definitely
a
focus you
lot
up.
of
Yeah,
people
one of
like
them
that
fucking
make
kids.
you refocus or get back in line.
That'll have you hone everything in. If you really trying to,
if you care about.
if you care about the kid, yeah.
Yeah.
And it sounded like he did from how he was rapping about it. You know what I mean?
And shout out Kamal too, cause you and him are the first two niggas I knew that knew about yo. But did you listen to Boy Meets World, that new Sleepy Hollow project?
Oh, I didn't know he had the whole project came out.
Bruh,
Okay.
that shit like that. If
Chef
you in your
on there?
5-year-old bag and shit, I think he might be incarcerated. I'm
I know
not
he's
100%
incarcerated, but I
sure.
thought they had him calling in or something.
I didn't see any features. I
Okay.
didn't, and it's a pretty kind of depressed album. But it's called Boy Meets World, Sleepy Hollow, and it's he in his
Fire?
bag, yo.
I gotta check it out. I
All his
didn't know he
songs
had
is
one.
to do the Uzi dance too, yo, and he be going crazy, yo. But he actually be rapping to it. You definitely gotta listen to it.
Jonathan Taylor just got an extension from the Colts. 3 years, $42 million, $26 million guaranteed. Highest paid running back right now.
But yeah. Oh, that's a big bag. Go
You
get
know-
your
Throw it out
check
there.
in.
You know what the thing is? They see that that's live breaking local.
Yeah, live.
National.
Local. Late breaking.
Shout out! Well, I want to give it the shout out to Bleacher Report. Them niggas be getting it in.
And Zay, I want to get one thing before we close out the
On
pod.
this real quick,
Oh,
since
yeah.
it just happened, my fault. You know what? You know why I think they did that? They seeing that team look like they might be kind of decent, and they believe they like their young
I
quarterback.
like
They really
Anthony.
believe in him.
I like Anthony too.
Yeah,
Stroud
they
and
might give
Anthony are
Richardson
they
is
one of my
nice,
favorite
yeah.
Jones right
Yeah,
now.
Richardson is nice.
Now Bryce got some. He may need some help. I don't know. I
needs a
still
lot.
got to see. I got to see what Bryce
needs
can
a
do.
lot of
But
help, Bryce
I like.
But I mean, with him,
I like
yo,
CJ
he
and-
little, yo.
CJ. Yeah, yo, Bryce looking kind of
Bryce look like a child out there,
He's
bro.
little. But he
Child
little,
like
but-
in the past.
But he little with no line. You can't really.
Yeah,
we
we
said that,
spoke
yo.
about
We
this
said
before the
that
year
like
started, yeah.
before the season
He's
started.
nice,
It was a
though. He
preseason
might
game on the
find his
Jets.
own.
Fucking Hard Knocks. I was like, oh hell no, he gonna die back there, yo.
Nigga.
Literally happened like 3 weeks in.
That's why I'm mad about all you get drafted to.
Yeah.
Shoot. On some other real quick, the football joint real quick. Dion, did y'all see? Dion, he's supposed to be on the cover. I think the date said October 23rd, 2003, Time Magazine.
Oh.
I saw
Nigga, I thought you was
nice
about to say the
photo.
cover of the NCAA 24. And even though it's
that'd
not
be
coming
crazy.
out, that would have been wild.
be
Nigga, I'd have been hype as
But
shit.
yeah,
Go
the
ahead.
first thing I was thinking,
Doing Coach Prime on the cover of the game.
crazy.
I'll
Go
buy
get
the
that
shit out
bag.
that game
Go get
immediately.
that bag.
The
But
first
go
thing I
ahead,
was
Jay.
thinking when I saw him on that time, though, I was like, boy, that hate is just gonna be boiling from other coaches even more, yo. Like,
They be charging up with hatred.
and the picture nice, like he.
Dion just say one thing.
Yo, the crazy
Damn,
thing
yo,
is,
calm
and I've
down,
heard
bro.
this on another podcast, and I want to give him their route, but I can't remember what podcast this was. But he don't even be saying nothing about no other coaches.
He don't. He said, I don't talk about his other coaches.
Why y'all keep talking about
They-
this
yo,
man, yo?
Because they
Zay said
scared,
it
yo.
well. Like people don't like someone that goes against the grain,
Yeah.
but that is extremely confident,
Confident,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
You can't be confident.
said that
and-
too.
Yeah, they don't like
A
that.
confident black man is up here talking.
Yeah, you can't
crazy.
be. You can't be that.
Yo.
You'll be a villain.
But I just feel confident about my
And
sport.
then they started winning. And that was the biggest thing.
Yeah.
That's what had people mad. Yo.
They already
Certain coaches.
exceeded expectations, so like,
But-
hopefully we can get a
They
little
probably
more.
still trying to support the nigga that won one game.
The-
You know, it's some loyalty niggas like that, yo. That's on the board. Like
I mean,
now, yo.
that game we did win though.
We should have kept Chuck. I told y'all. I knew he was gonna start
Charles threw
losing.
that triple option better than anybody.
Yo, we
down in
won
Boulder,
one
they
fucking
loving it,
game,
though,
my
yo.
nigga.
They getting so much money in both. Like the
No,
like they,
Colorado is a little bit more progressive than that, though. I don't know. They got they everywhere.
Yeah.
They are everywhere, and I
turn
won't
it
say
up.
the specifics, but Colorado, especially with the legalization of the yaminery out
They
there,
was the first ones. The
Yeah, they
it's
probably all
going
over
down
more
up there, bro. It's a
understanding than the
lot
average person.
they out
different
there
over there.
every day. Must be the money.
Yeah, nigga, they might have all the Dion shit. They might have a Dion day soon, nigga.
They might, yo. They gonna name the
Boulder,
street. They definitely
Colorado.
gonna- He went at Natty. They naming the street.
Ooh,
after him,
what?
yo.
He
For
might
sure.
become mayor of fucking Colorado, fucking around up there.
Yeah, yeah. And one last thing on my end, because this is gonna be a good transition, because y'all know we about to do
Yeah.
the boxing break.
What we do all the
Check in
time.
on that.
Yeah.
But
Mayor of Boulder, I mean.
Cam was mad at Mace because he was like, Mace made him go to the Canelo.
Oh, that was
Canelo Charlo
hilarious.
Fight.
I saw that, yo.
He
That was
like,
funny
that
as
fight
shit.
was trash.
Yo.
He was like, they was talking about
Oh my
lions.
God,
Ain't no
bro.
lion over there, yo. He was like, they threw the fight.
Crying.
I said even with me,
We gonna get into that point, but Mace was
right.
right. Cam was like, no, I mean, Cam was like, Mace was like, I can't even be mad at you, yo. That I took you to that fight. He said, I got caught trying to be a good friend. I said, hey, yo, I'm gonna take you to the fight, and it backfired, yo.
Yo, that's good.
Bro, that's one of the
Shout
fights
out
I'm
to
never
him.
gonna rewatch, yo.
It wasn't good enough to rewatch.
Nah,
yo.
hell no. I ain't
The
watching
Caleb,
that shit
I
again,
told you
bro.
the Caleb Plant, like
That shit was
he got
ass.
knocked out, but it was like at
It was a
least
better fight.
He tried to keep it competitive. Caleb Plant was like, yo, some of the rounds
say,
was like,
bro, let's
oh
say we
shit.
going
And
in,
Cam,
we going
real
in,
quick,
we going
no,
in.
we gonna get into that later. But Cam was like, yo, he was like, he tried to, he even halfway took a dig at Earl Spence. Like, yeah, I don't plan on getting tired like him. He was like, dog, I got, you know, because they was getting on Earl. But he was like, yo, I'm gonna give Earl more respect because he at least, you know, fought into the end. He said even when they stopped the fight, he was looking like, man, yo, why you stopping? He said everybody who was watching was like, bro, we know why they stopping
like,
it.
nigga,
He
you
was like,
better
"But you at
stop
least
for
went out
your
there and
health."
shield. He was like, you out here just trying to rob people. He said, Cam was like, yo, we all need our money back. And he said it was $89. He was like, it ain't even like the $49.99 no
Nigga,
more. It's
nah.
$89. He said we at
that
least
shit
need
was
40
high.
of them dollars back because
That
of him,
shit was
yo.
high. That's why I was mad about the Squirrel. So I'm like, damn, yo. I
got
remember a fight
Squirrel
night when it was
crazy,
like, yeah, I mean, like I think, like if it's not a super nice talent against somebody that got belts, you could like I forget which one it was. It was a good fight. It might have been the last Devin Haney. That bitch was only like $60.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like it usually only be like the
70
Earl
something,
Spence,
80.
Terrence Crawford's that's 85.
Yeah.
He might, though,
$89.
you might need at least 40 of them dollars back, yo.
I might.
I need,
Should file a grievance.
Only reason I did like the undercards and
The
I had a
undercards
great
was
time overall with y'all.
Yeah,
so
the
it
majority
didn't
of the
really,
undercards
it didn't
was
really
good.
bother me.
Yeah.
And shout out
I
Kamal,
told-
he sent me some bread. So he was like, yo, I already know shit costs bread. Boom.
It's my bad. It's funny that we mentioned that because I think after the fight, like Cam mentioned that get the money back. Because what I said after the fight, you might not remember, but I was like, yo, you should dispute the charge, yo, to your credit card company.
Terrible fight.
We-
Absolutely horrendous.
Yeah. And we always gotta say rest in peace to Big Reese. Again, we got episode 282 Coach Class Pod.
Yes, indeed, man.
Thank
and if you're
y'all.
in the DC area, check out the spot called Silver Lion, I think is how you pronounce it, but it's LYAN. Speak Easy in this old bank.
The
Fire.
Speakeasy. Shout out to
Cut that
Speakeasy.
check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And shout
know.
out.
Class podcast.
Yeah. And I hate to keep going, but this one thing I did want to bring up just so y'all watch it. Shout out Club Shay Shay. That Marshawn
I did
Lynch
watch
episode.
that. I
episode
did
is
watch
good,
it. I
yo.
watched the whole thing.
It's
You
really
told
good,
me. I forgot
yo.
all about that.
It's really good.
it's
We don't
really
need to go in because they already got a platform, but it's fire, yo. Everybody watch that.
Yep.
They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.